a mystery woman who will conduct a mystery activity, and even I don't know, it's been a mystery for me too. Please welcome Erika Abrams on stage. The woman with what I would call a Parsi nose. Has everybody seen Parsis? Bombay, you all know Parsis, right? Yeah? So, just a little about Erika. Erika is a co-founder of Animal Aid Unlimited, a hospital and sanctuary for street animals in Udaipur, established in 2002. Animal Aid has treated 65,000 dogs, cows, donkeys, pigs, cats and birds. Erika worked as a development writer in healthcare and education prior to starting Animal Aid, and I'm sure she speaks better Hindi than me. She feels that animals themselves have been her greatest teachers about their needs. She played a leading role in founding FIAPO in order to facilitate national and international animal rights and welfare campaigns through coalition building and networking. Over to you, Erika.
Okay, thank you so much, Abod, and thank you, Norma. That was a really inspirational speech. Well, I know that you're going to be sitting still for much of the day today, and you're going to be listening with all your concentration skills. So I want to shake things up a little bit, and the mystery of this mystery activity is really us. The mystery is the people in this room who you don't already know. And so I'm going to ask of you in this exercise to really use your courage to meet only those who you have not spoken to before, because it's the purpose of FIAPO, as Norma said so well, to help us find each other in the storm. And a beautiful and fun function like this is nevertheless a little bit of a storm. And we need to create a few beacons of light so that we can meet and know a few more of each other. And of course, with 300 people, it's not going to be possible for everybody to meet everybody. But you're going to have to get off your butt, and you're going to have to stand up and meet some new people. So to facilitate it and to make it a little bit less painful so that you don't have to just be shy, we're going to, for those of you who have some oomph in you, we want you to just look at somebody. I want you to stand up, look at somebody you don't know, and just go stand by them really quick. And what we're going to do, you don't have to do it right this second. I'm going to explain how we'll do it. It's going to move real quick because this exercise is 30 minutes long, and I really don't want to go overtime. So you're not going to choose the questions. I'm going to read the questions aloud. You don't get much time to think about it, but they're deliberately generated that everybody should be able to pretty quickly come up with a response to these questions, and they're a little bit intimate. They're a little bit designed so that the person you're talking to actually knows something about you that might put you in their memory forever. So I hope you have a lot of fun, and even if you're feeling lazy and tired and shy, I don't care if you are shy. That's why this exercise is especially for you, because it's not always so easy to meet each other. So you're going to have to force yourself. And we have Animal Aid staff are wearing blue shirts. If they see that you're shy and you're not moving and you're not hustling over to the person that you don't know, they're just going to stick you with somebody. They're going to come and say, okay, start. So what I'd like everybody to do right now is stand up and go stand near somebody you've not talked to before. And just start doing it right now because the clock is ticking. And you've got about 15 seconds to find somebody. Get up out of your seats. I see you. Vasanti, up, up. Everybody start doing this. Now move and groove. Okay, now I want everybody to be quiet for a second now. You've got to find a partner. And right away, I'm going to give you a question that you have 3 minutes to answer. And then it's going to be the other person's turn. Okay, can I ask everybody to be quiet for a minute? I can see that this isn't... Okay, I have a lady that needs a partner. Vasanti? I know her. You've got a partner. Okay. Okay, I need one person that doesn't have a partner. Right up here. Okay, we've got you. There. There we go. Okay, everybody quiet. Here's the first question. I want the person whose letter starts earlier in the alphabet than the other person. You can't hear. Okay, sound person. Can you turn up the... Okay, the volume is up if you can hear. Here's the first question. Quiet, everybody. What is an emotional bond that you had with an animal, and what were the circumstances? Start talking about that. You have 3 minutes. One person listens and the other one should talk. Well, you can just talk. Can't hear me. I can't hear. Can you turn up the volume? Hello, okay. Can you hear now? I'm going to repeat the question. What is an emotional bond you had with an animal, and what were the circumstances? You get 6 minutes, 5 minutes.
I think you should switch. 3 minutes or 5 minutes, just switch.
So I hope in your group, one of you is listening and one is talking. And in 2 minutes, it's going to be the other person's turn. The questions are also written in the sheets in your kits, so you can look at them, be ready. Three minutes have passed, and I want you to switch. You don't have to switch partners, but the other one who has been listening more needs to talk now. So the original speaker should be the listener now. I want to repeat the question. I really do want you to try to stay with this question. Tell an animal experience that meant something to you. What were the circumstances? Why did it matter?
I don't know if people are following the questions. I'm hearing people just talk about, I don't
Okay, everybody, hush up. It's time to switch partners. And if I see you talking to the same person, everybody, right now, you've got the hang of it. You have to switch partners right now. Everybody switch. Start moving. Start grooving. Everybody look up from what you're doing. Look at somebody you don't recognize and go stand near them. I want more movement in this room. Start moving. Everybody switch partners. This game can only work if you really, really obey. Switch partners. I see many of you talking to each other that you already knew. The people in blue shirts need to really get on this. Okay, it's time for question number 2. Describe a situation where you were frightened and you were comforted, and who or what gave you comfort. Does everybody understand that question? Describe a situation where you were scared and somebody helped you. Somebody gave you comfort, and you need to talk about who that was, what that special moment was, and why that was important to you. So start talking about that question.
Asking those questions to each other, is it? That's the general idea.
Yes, I'm just reading them aloud.
Okay.
Okay, it's time for the other person in your 2-person team to do more talking. So the person who was listening more, is your turn to talk, and the person that was talking, your turn to listen. Obey. Have about 10 seconds to do the shuffle. I see a shuffler right now coming by me. And she's doing the right thing. She's looking for a partner. Claire and Neha, put people together right now. Break up and find someone new. It's their turn to meet you. Don't deny them. Okay, I'm sure you all have your new partner now, haha. But please do it. Here's question number 3. Who do you think of as an important role model in your life? And what are the qualities you admire in them?
I'm supposed to answer that.
You? All right, if you have been the listener, please take turns being the talker. And if the main talker could please let your partner do the, I can't remember if I said talking or listening, but reverse. I'm not saying you have to switch yet. Just, you don't have to switch partners, but switch who's doing the talking. If you were the quiet one, speak up. I think it's going to be time to switch partners. Is it time to switch? Oh, good. I hope it's going okay. I hope people don't. Yes, we usually don't run out. That's true. Hello. Hi, namaste. Hi.
We are ready.
Time? Okay, everybody, time to switch partners. This is 4 out of 5 questions. So this is your second to last partner switch. Please switch partners right now. Close up your conversation and flip around and choose someone new. Choose someone new right now. Someone you don't know. Okay, here's the next question. Describe something positive, and it can be anything, some little thing that a nice shopkeeper said to you. It can be a big thing. But I want you to describe to your partner how that sweet incident made you feel about yourself or the world, and how would you like that sweet experience to influence the way you feel at the IFA today. So think about some sweet little thing that happened in the last few days. And it can be with an animal. It can be with your family member. It can be with a guy you were flirting with on the subway. It can be anything. So think of something really sweet that happened and how you wanted to influence your time and the way it made you feel about yourself or the world.
Erika, you've been doing the moderating the session. I see you.
I want everybody, please, to close your conversation and please take a seat because we have the final question is actually a meditation. So I want everyone to please politely close your conversation and sit down and face the front of the stage. Want to play? Play. Belinda. Okay. Everybody try to be really quiet and I'll try to speak really loud. This is an imagination exercise where I want you to really go to a really sweet place inside of yourself and imagine that you have lost the use, just for a moment, you've lost the use of your arms and legs, not permanently, but you've been taken in a wheelchair on an imaginary day. You can't do anything. You're sort of just stuck in the wheelchair. You cannot do anything. And you've been taken to a beautiful, beautiful place in nature. So I want everybody to be quiet and really try to imagine that. We only have 2 minutes for this, but we might as well really suck up the sweetness of this idea. So you've just got nothing you have to do because there's nothing you can do. And nature is sparkling all around you. Paul, go to the back of the class. Everything is really, really silent and sweet. And I'm a hypnotist, and you have to pay me money. And Belinda, now, okay, so just really, now all the jokes aside, I'm going to be quiet now and hope that you can just imagine that scene. What does nature feel like to you? And what does it smell like? And what does it sound like? And if people are talking, just imagine that it's like a brook babbling down the little river. Just think about nature, and you're just in it to experience it. Not to change it, not to fix it, just to love it and be part of it. And to come to understand it just in this moment a little bit better, because you're one of its shimmering leaves, and there you are. And it's absolutely perfect, just as it is. You can feel a little bit of wind. You can hear a little bit of the brook rushing by. All right, everybody. Now, I want to congratulate you. You just made me and all of the people in this room so happy by the beauty of your own personalities. I don't think I've ever seen as many smiles and genuine affection among strangers as I just did in this room right now. And I really give yourselves a big round of applause because you did a fantastic job in meeting and making friends. And I'm really, really very touched. And I just want you to take all that positive energy that you got in the last few minutes and have a blast at this IFA. You deserve it. I know you've been working so hard, and you're just shining, beautiful, beautiful people. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Erika. Thank you for making actually FIAPO happen, and thank you for this mysterious speed, whatever you will call it, activity. Okay, let me give you your, 10 trees to be planted thanks to you.